All right, I have the thumbs up from Brad. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 2 here of round 7, series 16 of the Hobie Kayak Fishing Series, proudly presented by Daiwa. Well, as we have continued to say right the way through the weekend, we couldn't have asked for better weather, and certainly there is no way that we could ask for a better site, a better facility, a better launch site. Everything here with the team at the Big Four, Wallaga Lake, has been absolutely exceptional. So a massive thanks to Brad and his wife Maria, of course, in looking after each and every one of the competitors here this weekend, and of course the same for ourselves as the organisers, as the Hobie fishing team. Well, this weekend, of course, as you can see here right in front of us, is to be known as our Atomic Round, and an enormous thanks also to Michael, Starkey and Dom. Mate, thank you very much for the support that you have provided for Series 16 in the many series in years prior, and we would certainly hope to continue that partnership with you moving forward into our future. As part of this weekend, each and every angler has in fact received a prize, or a gift I should say, as an Atomic lure as part of their registrations here this weekend, which I know that each of the anglers have been very welcoming to receive. And I can tell you there's some amazing photos to follow, in particular with the use of those lures that you will see on social media as part of the hashtag program that Atomic is running. They have been exceptionally kind, overly generous in providing a $1,000 gift pack, not only for this event, but also our next round at Barrel Lake and also the final round of the year at St George's Basin. So thank you very much, Michael. Your support is certainly well and truly noted. So in addition to the people that we've just mentioned with Daiwa and of course Atomic, we should go on to thank the list of the following sponsors, who include the team at Pro Lure, Power Pole, St Croix Rods, TT Fishing, Strike Pro, the wonderful people at Lawrence, Hurricane Lures, of course, represented this weekend here with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr Peter Nord, Manning Tackle and Sims Apparel, of course, the team at Burley Pro, and finally, without sort of saying, also the team at Fish Tech Solutions, representing OSP and Edge Rods, and of course the wonderful people that form the entire Anaconda group of stores that are on board with us for the first time here in Series 16. So this weekend, anglers are not only competing for cash and prizes, but the all-important Angler of the Year points that will go towards our Australian Championships to be held in February 2026. Dates and locations we will have out to you very soon. Finally, thank you for Daryl and Brad Sissons as part of the team of Hobie Fishing. Of course, Dougie Baker, our bump tub master extraordinaire, and Leanne as one of our competitors. Thank you so much for helping Daryl out on scoring. Daz, who have we first? It looks to be Dwayne Penza. Coming up, bud. Now, mate, not only were you competing this weekend amongst 79 other anglers, but it would appear leading into today, there was another side competition as such, which is our Monster Mover Award.
Yeah, quite a few in the running for that.
There were 55 of us in the running for that. Mate, you're about to kick that off. Let me get rid of this. And Daryl, if you are good to go with that, for Dwayne, his fish for today is going to lead the way with 650 grams. All right, mates, we will keep you abreast of proceedings on that one.
With interest, mate.
Thanks, buddy. Good on you, Dwayne. Right, so anglers this weekend coming in from New South Wales, Victoria, ACT, WA, and of course the lovely people from Tassie. But from New South Wales, we have Mr. Pat Byrne. How are you, buddy?
Very well, thanks, mate.
Right, we have seen each other several times over the years.
Yes.
But you've been spending a bit of time with us doing a few tournaments.
Yes.
How good's that?
It's been a lot of fun and better day today than yesterday.
2 in the bag.
Yes.
Good work. Rightio, also competing as part of the Masters division. Mate, 1.35 kilos. Would you believe right now that has you in 5th place?
Oh, goodness.
Let's see how long we can keep you up inside that 10.
Thanks, mate.
Well done, Pat. Lovely to have you along. Rightio, so first 2 anglers are in. Our next angler up is Mr. Terry Grimer. Nice and steady, Tez. I think I could see you walking with a little bit of a ginger stride. Mate, none of us are as young as what we thought we used to be, are we?
Very true, mate. Not far away from 50.
Mate, all those years of cycling and working hard.
Sure is.
Hey?
So, yeah, sometimes it's not really worth busting your chops.
No, mate, just take it easy. All right, one for you today, Tez, is going to reward you with 320 grams.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, always a smile. Great to have you along.
Thanks, Chris.
We'll see you hopefully around Barrel or St George's Basin. See how we go.
Yeah.
Give it a 50-50.
I don't think I'll be doing the St George Boat Runners. I've already booked in for a long weekend away with the family, so...
Good for you.
Yeah.
All right, so it's great to have you along this weekend. Nice work, bud.
Thank you.
Rightio, next angler up who we did see yesterday is none other than Mr. Peter Cook. Now, Cookie won yesterday for 460 grams, and 2 in the bag, and a very nice one at that.
It's not too bad, yeah.
But you didn't really have to travel too far.
No, not really. No.
Now, should I ask again, is this on one of your own creations?
One is, the big one isn't.
Okay.
But that's all right.
What'd you get the big guy on?
On dunk.
On a dunk?
Yeah.
Well, mate, 1.33 kilos total combined bag. You were otherwise chasing, would you believe, 1.33 for Big Bryn. So do you want to see what he weighs anyway, just for your own reference? Yeah. Yep. What's your PB, Cookie?
187.
Oh, right, well, we're not getting there, so... But let's have a look at it nonetheless, just to show everybody at home the quality and calibre of fish that can come out of Wallaga Lake. Thanks, Darryl. All right, can we get into the 9s, Cookie? Oh, we can. We can go to kilo. 102. All right, mate, nice work. And really do appreciate having you here this weekend, bud. If you can go down and get a nice photo of that one with Brad. And we'll get that up online for you. And, of course, hi to Marley at home. There we go. Alrighty, we did say that we had anglers from right around the nation, and I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Ethan Howard, all the way from Tassie, mate. How are you?
Very good, thanks.
Great to have you along, bud. It was really nice to catch up down at Tamar.
Yep.
There probably, what, a month ago?
Yeah, about that.
Somewhere around that. And a few messages back and forth, and it was like, I'm coming up.
Yeah. Convinced Mum I needed some time off school, so that
Mate,
was good.
I reckon that's an absolute win. All right, Darryl locking away at 870 grams there for Ethan. So, mate, not only are you part of the Open division, but you're also part of the Youth division as well. So we'll see how all of this pans out, and there may yet be something up here for you afterwards. Well done, buddy. Nice work. All right, Mr. Joey Gardner, you are up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we should actually introduce Joey as our current Australian champion and all-round nice guy, AOY leader this year and also AOY past.
Yes.
And you're not going to tell us in so many words what you think about Wallaga Lake right now. But,
That one fish is redemption.
It is absolute redemption, mate. Locking you in at 590 grams. Mate, you know that we appreciate the effort. Thank you so much. Cheers, Joey. Joey also helps out running the events as the West Australian Tournament Anglers group that we also affiliate with for events in WA. Mr. Carl Dubois.
Mr. Purnell.
How are you, buddy?
Good, mate. Good,
Mate, how good is it to have a limit of fish in the bag?
So good, so good. After 2 days of not seeing a brim,
Yep.
I landed 5 today. So
5? Okay, 5 legals?
2 undersized.
Okay, rightio.
Either way, I had to get a fish ID from someone, but...
All right, so for Masters Division and Open Division, 1.57 kilos. Sid, right now, that pushes you inside the 10. You're currently in 6th place.
Oh, good stuff. And that it? I'm the last
Yeah,
one to
you
land?
just tell them all to go
Perfect.
home.
All right,
All right.
thank you very much.
Well done. Always a laugh and a smile with Sid. Rightio. Geez, I thought you were about to show me Jack Gammy or Gordon Gammy's name then, Daz. It's not. It is Michael Buttlegig. Mate, you are up. Mate, tipping the scales yesterday with 1.96 kilos. And that's something that you don't see every day. And Simon, I'd just like to let you know, we actually have a bump tub camera on up in the corner of the tent there. So, mate, I really, yeah, he's going to make the highlight reel. Good fish. Rightio, Michael, currently 1.96 kilos. You need 1.55 to take a lead. With one fish, we're not going to get there, but mate, that is an exceptional fish at 1.2 kilos. 3.16 overall, buddy. That currently has you in 2nd place.
Thank you.
Mate, whatever you're doing back out there, make sure you bring Noah's kayak along next time, won't you?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Good on you, Mick. Great to have you along, buddy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are wondered why this angler is so excited, you'll find out in a minute. His name is Mr. Rick King, and he caught a fish. Mate, in copping a bit of stick from the boys in the cabin.
Yeah, copped it yesterday and Friday. It's a grinder.
Mate, that's a good fish.
Yeah, it's not a bad fish.
Mate, you
It gets me in front of that racket rind.
Racket Ralph, Racket Ryan. Well, mate, look at that, 970 grams.
I'll take that.
You put 3 of those together, mate, and you got yourself a serious contending weight there.
That's it. Thanks for the weekend,
Mate,
Chris.
our absolute pleasure. Thank you
See
very
you
much,
at the
Rick.
next one.
I hope so. The real lake, here we come. All right, making his way all the way up from Victoria is Benny Hodgkin. Mate, again, did not have the good fortune to see you yesterday, but whatever it was that you took away from yesterday, you certainly turned it into a nice fish today.
Yeah, nice one. Just needed a couple of friends.
And mate, early in the session or late in the session?
Yeah, early and then just nothing.
Lure of choice?
The sprat. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Any particular colour, can I ask?
Cleaver.
Cleaver, there you go. So it's a hurricane lure, one of our sponsors, mate, 980 grams.
Yeah.
Very, very nice fish. Get that one down to Brad.
Thank you.
Well done, Benny. Thank you very much for making the effort to come along. Rightio, next angler up, who is just been demonstrating how to set off a PFD, is none other than Simon Maguire.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember to test your PDFs. Mine works.
It does, exceptionally well. Which one of them pulled it?
No, I got it caught on the tub.
On the bum tub. Rightio. I thought one of the boys might have been having a lend of you. Rightio, mate. Smack on 500 grams, puts you about midfield, currently 29.
No nudie runs today, Carl.
Nah, not at all. Well done. Nice work, Simon. Rightio, ladies and gentlemen, our next angler up, in fact, was our overnight leader with a whopping 3.5 kilos. What has he for the scales today? Mr. Jason Marshall. Let's have a look. Now, Jace, I think we said to you yesterday that you're at least 4 hours from salt water where you live.
Yep.
And the only thing that you're particularly familiar with is bitumen, white lines, indicators, and trucks and cars. Mate, whatever the hell it is that you're doing, just keep doing it, mate. You're on an absolute roll. Daryl, this is every bit of yesterday's bag, I think. It's bloody close. Oh, there you go, mate, 2.91. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a total combined weight of 6.41 kilos, and if there is anybody that has the ability to get anywhere near that, we're going to have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
But if not, we'll come back up and we might yet see you at the Prezzo. Yeah, rightio, well done, Jace. That is absolutely sensational. Right, T.O. BP, you're it. Mate, seeing some exceptional fish from you on pre-fish, coming back in with a bag of 2 fish yesterday, super consistent again today. Now, you pedalled away from where you found them, you saw a lot more water, and then you went back to where you found them.
Yeah, I might as well stay in the same spot.
That was about how the story went?
Yep.
Rightio, mates. 113 yesterday, 117 today, a slight improvement. You're 2.3 kilos right now, mate. Would you believe has you in third place? Let's see if we can keep you there. Very, very, very important AOY points and also guaranteed entries available into the Australian Championships. Paul Hardiman, how are you, buddy?
Oh, man, thanks, Chris.
Always good to have you along.
Glad to just bring a fish in today, even though it's not very big.
You'd be surprised how important one fish could be. We said that yesterday, and it is very much ringing true today. Paul, that one for you, my friend, is going to offer you a weight of 440 grams. Now, that actually has you in 19th place.
Yeah, oh well. We'll see how that goes.
That's like 81 points.
Not anymore.
Well,
give it a minute.
we'll see. All right, I am very pleased to say this name next. His name is Mr. Simon Morley. Buddy, how are you? So much better today.
Caught something.
What had to change from yesterday to today? What was the...
Nothing. I think I just got real lucky.
Yeah, okay.
Just on the way back, just
Yep.
watching the sounder, and they just come off the bottom and lit up. I was like, ooh,
All right.
spun around and put a couple. I got 3 and 3 casts, but one was undersized.
Rightio. Well, mate, better to have one than none and better to have 2 than 1. You smack on a kilo. Right now, I'm going to tell you that it has you in 16th place.
You're joking.
I kid you not. All right, well done. So I'm representing the wonderful people at Hurricane Lures and, of course, St Croix Rods, both of which are sponsors of Series 16. All right, the next angler up who also represents the lovely people at Hurricane Lures is none other than Mr. Tony Petty. Mate, we know the calibre of angler that you are. You put 2 on the scales yesterday.
Yeah, little 2.
Yep, and you made it 3 today, mate. Well done.
That's it, yes.
Should I say sprats?
No, blade, the Vibe 37 camo crab.
There you go. We've seen that used in St George's Basin very successfully.
Yes.
And a not too dissimilar body of water.
That's better than I thought.
Mate, 1.44 is actually going to push you right now all the way up into 5th place.
Ooh.
And you know you want those points because you're chasing somebody down, aren't you? Oh, well, never say never. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right now we have still with Mr. Jason Marshall at 6.41 kilos. Trailing in behind there is Michael Buttlegig with a weight of 3.16. Brendan Pichel, sir, you are in third still at 2.3 kilos. Zach Morozov at 2.2. Tony Petty wrapping out our top 5 currently with 2.17. Jamie Cole, what are you about to do to the top 10? Let's have a look. Right, and if you could wipe the smile off a fella's face, it wouldn't be this one. That one is permanently plastered
Very
there.
happy.
Mate, well done.
It's out late.
It's nice to see all the energy, effort, research time come off.
Yeah.
All right,
That's good.
this is crazy. 5.17 kilos to take the lead.
Oh, yeah, definitely not doing that.
All right, Jamie, but look, this is going to push you up inside our top 5. Of that, I'm certain. That's a really nice weight, mate. 2.34. And, buddy, at 3.6 kilos, puts you in second. All right, go down and see Brad, get some photos. And we may yet see you back up here taking home some prizes and some trophies. Rightio, a little bit of a shuffle on the table there. Andrew Richmond, buddy, you are next. Mate, it was a shame not to catch you yesterday. We've spent a little bit of time sort of here, there and everywhere at the pub, around the grounds, having a chat. Great to see you on stage, buddy.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's great to actually get one and that I can weigh in.
Mate, you've done it, and you've done it in style. Let's have a look, Darryl. For Andrew today, we have a weight of 870 grams. Mate, so yeah, just the number of fish there, Daz. That came up as 0 fish rather than 1. 870, but there was just a flash on the screen there that got 1 fish. Sorry, Andrew, we just want to make sure that goes through for you accurately.
I'm enjoying my time on the stage.
There we go, buddy. You're done.
Thank you.
Nice work, champ. Nice work. Right, CEO, ladies and gentlemen, an angler that we call Andrew Deeth, who is also known as the founder-creator of the Brim Fishing Project. How are you, buddy?
I'm a little bit happier than
You
yesterday.
are heaps happier.
I mean, not stoked, but a bit happier.
Well, you're happier than that guy by the name of Joel Crosby, who is
Gone.
on the road.
Oh, I'm going to miss him.
Oh, us too. But you're here, you've got 2 fish and 720 grams, mate.
Fantastic.
That does make a significant move to push you up inside the top 30. Well done.
Top 30.
Nice work, Deethy. All right, looks like we may have an angler or 2 still to go, and I would like to this time invite Mr. Peter Nord. So we were talking about hurricane lures, and this fella might have something to do about that crew, those people, that motley crew, in fact.
How are you, mate?
Excellent, buddy. How are you?
Good.
Did you have a chance for number 3?
Yes, and it was a big one too.
Okay.
Right beside the boat. Right there.
I don't know who told me to say that, mate, but I'm sorry. Rightio, naughty. 2 fish for 115 yesterday.
Cheers.
Another 2 fish today for a 101. Mate, that actually pushes you inside the top 10.
Beautiful.
Currently in 7th place.
Thank you.
All right, well done.
Cheers, mate.
All right, we've still got at least 1 at the tub, I believe. Next up is going to be Chris Byrne. Come on in, buddy. Mate, that is a bag of fish. Oh, I don't know. Look, there is luck in fishing, we do know that, but there's also a lot of skill and practice and...
I just have to move really fast.
front of the system, back of the system, early or late?
Top of the... I got fish all day, but those ones came on early at the top of the creek,
There you go.
up to the electric fence.
Rightio, Darryl, this is actually a very, very nice bag of fish. For Chris, he had 2 yesterday at 101. He has a full limit today of 2.47. Mate, you've made an enormous move right there, mate, and I can tell you right now, you are currently in 3rd place.
Oh, no way.
All right, so stand by. We'll just confirm with scoring and Dougie on the bump tub to make sure that we don't have anybody else left. We don't have any other bags waiting to come up. That's a no. That's good. Darryl is happy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can just if you could wait with us for a moment as we collate the final scores. We'll get all of our divisions together and also the open and overall results that will come to you in about 5 to 6 minutes' time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm that all scoring has now been accounted for. Gonna hang on to that one, mate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our weigh-in here for round 7 of Series 16, of course, of the Hobie Kayak Fishing Series. We are here, of course, at the Big Four at Wallaga Lake, and I'd like to invite and welcome Mr. Jamie Bowden on behalf of the wonderful people at Atomic. How are you, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Excellent. Mate, how good is this place?
Very, very beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really unique little offering. Like, we get around to a lot of different locations in the series, but to be able to be here as a group, and have the facilities that are on offer from the Big Four, having the Camel Rock Brew House on site, having Joe and his team down by the lake's edge here serving breakfasts and also lunches for us, we have been catered for brilliantly.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Been really good for Camel Rock. Awesome.
Yep, absolutely.
Appreciate it. Park's beautiful. You can't get much better than this.
I don't think so. Mate, we have also had the good opportunity to spend some time with you. Brad has been behind the lens, of course, as he does each and every round.
Thank you,
and we're definitely looking forward to seeing some of that content come through over the course of the next few weeks, not only on behalf of Atomic, but we've also had the opportunity to sit down with the wonderful people at the Brim Fishing Project. And, of course, Joey Gardner. We'll see a little bit of that coming forth, as you would know as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's get into it, bud. Okay, let's start with our Youth Division winner. So the Youth Division, Jamie, as you would know, is for participants that are 16 years and older, making their way right the way up to 21. And I would like to, in this particular instance, invite all the way from Tasmania, none other than Mr. Ethan Howard. Coming up, buddy. It's, you can now tell your folks that you can have any sort of time off school that you like. Right, grab hold of the mic, grab hold of that. Buddy, I think as we said when you came on stage to weigh in, we had the chance to catch up down at Tamar Marine. You are doing some work with the team at Anaconda and Lonnie?
Yep.
That's right?
Yep.
You are on a Passport 12?
Yep.
Yep. This weekend you got to have a ride on the Compass.
Yep.
What did you think?
Loved it.
Yeah.
Love the power pole especially. That helped a lot.
Mate, where we found you sort of fishing on the eastern side of the bridge out there over
Yep.
the last couple of days, we did watch you with that power pole sort of, while you were still standing up actually. So there's power pole up, drifting along, power pole down, and away you go. It makes covering ground and not spooking those fish just so much easier.
Yeah, I think I did probably 3 or 4 drifts today, and that was it.
Yep.
Just because skipping on a couple metres and then dropping it back down. So.
No, wonderful, buddy. Look, we have been talking a fair bit about getting back down to Tassie. We're going to be back down there in April. Hopefully you can get some time off on that one. And obviously with Ethan being part of the Launceston Angling Club as well, we're very much looking forward to their support in April next year. But mate, thanks very much for coming along. You brought a couple of scallywags along with you, mate.
Yeah.
They seem to be pretty good value. But whatever they've taught you, mate, has resulted here. Well done.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Well done. Stand here and we'll get a couple of photos right with you right in the middle. Maybe, oh, yeah. Who said he was a youth? Look at the size of him. Well, I know what you eat down there, mate, but keep doing it. Well done. Good on you. Rightio, Daryl. Next up, let's have a look at our Masters division. All right, so we won't talk about age on this one, Jamie. We'll just call them Masters.
No, I'm not going to say nothing either.
Rightio, and the winner this weekend, of course, of our Masters division is one of our sponsors, in fact, from the wonderful people at Hurricane Lures, Mr. Peter Nord. Going up, Nordy. Mate, dare I say that this Masters division is a fairly hotly contested little event as part of each and every round.
Yeah, Masters is getting huge.
Isn't it?
It's a big.
And then Sid has his little bit of a side hustle that he's got running along.
Yeah.
So that's something else, mate. Obviously, with the Hurricane product, you are continuously developing, each and every year as we go along.
Yep.
What you have brought to the tournament scene over the course of the last couple of years is nothing other than amazing.
Thank you.
But what were you using out there today?
Hurricane Vibe 37 in camo crab, and yesterday was on the Fat 37 in natural UV prawn deep.
Okay. Yeah. They're just staples.
Thank you.
They really are. If you don't have them, you know where to get them. Any good tackle store, and of course direct with Nordy as well. Mate,
Cheers.
grab that. Put that one up in the man
Thank
cave.
you. I like that.
And we'll pop you here. We'll pop you here in the middle, and we'll get a nice photo of you as well.
Cheers, mate.
Come on here. Come on here.
Righto.
Yep.
Grab your goodies. Okay.
Nice work,
Thank
Nordy.
you. Cheers, guys.
Well done, buddy.
Thank
Nice
you.
work.
Well done, Pete.
Rightio. Now, Jamie, one of the most hotly contested divisions, I should say, this weekend is our Monster Mover.
Oh, yeah.
Now, our Monster Mover is the biggest differential between day 1 and day 2.
And that was at a lot of people.
There were a few. I don't think the lake should be judged on this weekend's results.
No.
But overall, ladies and gentlemen, your Monster Mover with the biggest differential between day 1 and day 2. We didn't see this guy on day 1. We saw him on day 2 with 1.57 kilos. He's probably got the biggest smile in the field, Mr. Carl Dubois. Coming up, Sid.
Redraw. No.
Mate, well done,
Thank you
buddy.
very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers.
Some nice kit there from the wonderful people
Awesome.
at Manic Tackle and Sims.
Thank you, thank you.
Another one for the Man Cave and a few
Yes.
goodies in there.
Well done.
You've got to learn, we get to do a pre-fish day and then obviously get straight into comp day 1, comp day 2. How far different was pre-fish day 1 to today? What did you have to change?
Pre-fish, I moved all over the place,
Yep.
just trying different things. Didn't see a brim at all.
Okay.
Yesterday, I predominantly fished blades
Yep.
in the deep.
Okay.
Today, I just changed it up and I fished vibes instead, a lot
Yep.
slower.
Okay.
We've got one from the deep and 2 on the edges, really. One in about 2 metres and one in about 1.2 metres.
Okay, 2 metres and 1.2.
Yeah.
There's a word that you've just used there that I think you'll hear that we speak about when we get the winner through, but the speed of which you needed to actually slow right down seemed to be one of the key factors this
Yeah.
weekend. So
Yeah.
if you didn't sort of get to learn that, you probably weren't going to get the results like
Something
that.
like that, yeah.
So, mate, we love having you along. You've been at this with us for
Since the
15,
start.
16
Since the
years.
start,
So, mate, keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully we get to see you on the South Coast in a couple of weeks' time.
Will do. Thanks
All
very
right,
much,
ladies and
everybody. And
gentlemen.
of course, a big shout out to Gladiator Tackle,
Of course.
James from Hunter Water Sports.
Absolutely.
Who looks after everybody. And of course, you guys for putting these events on.
Well, there's no events
Thank
without you.
Thank you.
Well done,
Cheers.
Sid. Stay right there. Great work, ladies and gentlemen. Monster Mover, Carl Dubois.
Thank you.
Rightio, Jamie, we are now going to move into our top 10. Thanks, Daz. Rightio, 10th place, right here. Now, Jamie, the next angler that we're about to see, we did see earlier this year. He is from Victoria. His name is Leon Leong, and with a total combined weight of 1.61 kilos, 10th place, Leon Leong. Come on up, buddy. Mate, certainly no stranger to kayak fishing. You get to spend a fair bit of time doing it back down home.
Yes.
We kind of got to meet with you down at Gippy Lakes
Yep.
early in the season, and you really did teach a bunch of anglers how to fish Gippy Lakes.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think some of the names that I see on the lists,
Yep.
I reckon I could learn more from them than they could from me.
Mate, very, very modest, of course. Coming away from what you know in Gippy, I think you spent a fair bit of time trying to find just consistent structure. You spent a fair bit of time around a bridge there that unfortunately, with the system being closed, doesn't obviously have any flow that moves through it. But you did find those fish still moving across those columns.
It needed the wind.
Yep.
And I only found them in very small pockets, and I needed that wind-driven current to push my lures into those pockets.
Gotcha.
If I didn't tap that structure, I didn't get a bite.
You didn't get the bite at all. Well, mate, look, you know how to angle, there's no doubt about that. You know that you're going to make your way to the Australian Championships as a result of the win that you made in Gippy Lakes. Very, very well done this weekend in some fairly tough conditions.
Very tough. Yeah.
And, mate, we just love having you along. Hopefully we can see you at a couple more rounds before we see you again next year.
I hope so.
We'll see how we go.
We'll see how we go.
All right, come right in the middle. We'll get a photo with you, mate. And right there with Brad. Hold that up in front. Well done. 10th place, Leon Leong. Thanks, buddy. Nice work. Thanks.
Thank you.
Righty-o. Now, Jamie in 9th place, taking home a goodie bag there on behalf of all of our sponsors. And, of course, a few dollars from Hobie Fishing is none other than Peter Cook. Cookie, come on up, mate. Mate, you can't shake your head. He goes, how do I catch 1.79 kilos worth of fish over 2 days and take out 9th place?
I've had a shit every year, so a bad year,
Right.
and I didn't fish good this weekend. I'm got a 9, so yeah.
And you're here.
Take that, yeah.
Mate, you've been still doing a lot of your own sort of lure work that you kind of just do for you because it's what you enjoy.
Yeah.
I've seen some of your handiwork looking after Daryl Sellis and a bunch of rat bags you're hanging out with over here.
Yeah.
So fairly handy in that respect. What else is happening at home?
We're looking at moving soon, having a baby soon.
There you go.
Everything's happening. So
It's all happening, bud.
Yeah. It's been a very busy year. So
Very, very lucky to get away this weekend. You're taking home some cash and prizes. We always enjoy spending time with you, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
Fingers crossed we can see you at the Basin if we're lucky.
Definitely the Basin.
There you go, winning. Rightio, ladies and gentlemen, Peter Cook, 9th place. Come on here, right in the middle, you've got to get a photo. All right, well done, mate. Nice work, Cookie. Right, moving into 8th place, Jamie. Let's have a look and see what is on the list. Now, we have had the good fortune of having a quick chat to this gentleman previously. We would like to invite him back again, this time in 8th place with 2.16 kilos, Mr. Peter Nord. Rightio, buddy, well done. Now, mate, he's getting a few, and we're about to do something in true Hurricane Motley Crue form. Where's that other slacker?
Bruckle?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's up there playing with the boats.
Okay.
Pedalling's a bit hard for him.
Yeah, because he's
a bit unfit.
soft.
He's soft and unfit.
Bruckle, you missed out. You could have been here trying to beat Naughty. Mate, we love having you along at these events. If we can't see you, please let me say this respectfully, we can hear you.
Yeah, that's true.
You even had the audacity this weekend to have a go at me for being loud.
100%.
Mate, look, there's always a smile. We appreciate it. There's obviously some great support with Tony and Simon and Pete. And to be fair, something that Brad and I were saying, and for Brad, you know, being in the industry for the last 3.5, nearly 4 decades, the name that is on every angler's list, it doesn't seem to matter whether it's in the kayak events or the boat events, up north, down south, you hear Hurricane, mate. Well done.
Thank you for that.
Keep doing what you're doing, keep turning up.
Cheers, mate.
And fingers crossed we can see you in a couple of weeks.
Cheers.
Right, come on into the middle one more time. Yep, you get to hold up the 8th place one as well.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Well done, mate. Nice work.
Thank you.
Peter Nord. All right, Jamie, moving into 7th place. And would you believe that the next angler that we're about to invite up is also wearing a Hurricane jersey? Ladies and gentlemen, in 7th place with 2.17 kilos, only 10 grams ahead of Nordy, is Tony Petty. Well done, Tones. Right, that's got like a double win, right?
It is, yeah.
We spoke a lot about AOY points sort of leading into this event. I think we were having a chat the other day. You had to get rid of like an 80.
I think I had a 78 I had to get rid of.
78 you had to get rid of. You've just rolled in with a 93.
Yeah.
Is that going to get you a little bit closer to Joey?
Yeah, but still probably 30 points behind.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a long way in front. He's going to be hard to chase down.
All right,
the only one that
see.
could probably do it would be Jacko.
All right.
Yeah.
And where was Jack this weekend?
I don't know. Where is Jack?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, well.
All right, you make sure you let him know about that when you see him next, won't you?
I will.
Mate, super consistent. We see it each and every round from you, mate. Well done. 7th place, Mr. Tony Petty. Come on in, mate.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. Nice work. Rightio. Go on that one, Jamie. Moving up into 6th place. A little bit more money, a few more prizes. Now, this particular weekend, it is my absolute pleasure in 6th place with a total combined weight of 2.2 kilos, Mr. Zach Morozov. Well done, buddy. Mate, spending a little bit more time on the water at the minute?
At the minute, what do you mean?
Or working or fishing? What's been taking up your time?
Still fishing, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to do more comps, but I just dedicating a bit more time to the whole guiding thing.
No, absolutely, and that was a conversation that we need to have, so we absolutely want to support you with that, mate.
Sure.
We know the time you've spent with us in the years at Bass Angler, obviously a little bit of time over at the team at Oceans Wilderness. If you're out there on your own, mate, now, we'd love to support it. Lure of choice this weekend?
Z-Man grub.
Yep, colour?
Motor oil is pretty much all the way through. Weedless, same as Malacuta.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of similarity. We sort of looked at the lake as we got out there and it said, this is just the top lake at Cooter all over again.
Yeah.
I think they should hopefully get a little bit more weed come back. It's been since the fires that we've been told that it sort of hasn't, but by the time that comes back, this is just another mini Cooter. Absolutely. So, mate, great work, good results. Fingers crossed we can get to see you at a few more as the year goes on.
Beautiful.
All right,
Chris.
come on in the middle.
Cheers.
We got a photo. Ladies and gentlemen, 6th place, Zach Morozov. All right, thanks, Brad. Rightio, mate, go and get that one down there, give that one back to Jamie. All right, nearly there, Jamie. In 5th place, ladies and gentlemen, here for round 7. We know him as BP. His name is Brendan Pichel. Come on up, mate. You have achieved 5th place. Well done. Buddy, pre-fish. Is the 1.52 kilo fish your PB?
No, I wouldn't say so, but
Geez, it must be close.
I would have caught another bigger one, another pre-fish for sure anyway.
Mate, what did catch that monster on pre-fish?
Big one blade, Echo Gear.
Okay, is it 4-3?
Yeah, the green one, the 4, I never remember the numbers.
Call it the basin colour.
Yeah, the basin colour.
And then what about over the last 2 days to get you the 4 fish?
The same pretty much. That blade's been pretty consistent and deep crank and atomic 38.
Okay, there you go.
Not the one we got given, unfortunately, but yeah.
No, but an atomic nonetheless.
Yep.
Mate, I'll be like to see you at the basin in a couple of weeks.
For sure.
Yep, coming down, bring the crew.
Yep.
All right, and of course, being well and truly looked after by the wonderful people at HWS. See if you can drag Jimmy down as well.
I'll be back, I'm
We'll
sure.
see how we go.
Yeah,
well done.
thank
5th
you.
place, mate. Well done. Come on in the middle. We'll get you some a nice photo. Back in the top 10. Well done. Well done, BP.
All right.
Good work. Rightio, Jamie, moving into 4th before we get into the guaranteed places for the Australian Championships. All right, in fourth place from New South Wales, the first angler in the crew to bounce over that 3 kilo mark with a total weight of 3.16 kilos. Congratulations, Michael Buttlegig. Coming up, Mick. Well done, buddy. Mate, the smile that was on your face with that full limit when you sort of pedalled in, power pole down, it's like it must have been a hell of a sense of relief leading it to the end of yesterday.
First time I've had a full bag.
There you go. And of course, we did say it earlier, on Noah's kayak nonetheless.
Yeah.
What are we going to do about that?
I spent half a weekend fixing it for him.
You've got to look after your gear, Noah.
Yeah.
Mate, what was the lure of choice for you over the course of the weekend that did the damage?
Baby vibe.
Truly?
Yeah.
Okay, dark?
Yeah, black.
Yep. Something from Mr. Costa?
Yes.
Yep. You know where to get them. And had you been to the lake previously?
No, never before.
Okay. You likely to come back?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a fresh face on the stage in fourth place in a field of 80 anglers, Mr. Michael Buttlegig. Come right in the middle there, bud. Grab hold of that. Well done. Nice work, Mick. Great stuff. Rightio, Jamie, we are into some better money, more prizes, and of course, a trophy.
Can I steal it?
You can steal it if you can take it off this guy's hands. Ladies and gentlemen, with a massive, massive move today, a 2.47 kilo bag, which elevated his total bag weight to 3.48 kilos, in third place and a guaranteed place in our Australian Championships, I believe, Chris Byrne. Coming up, buddy. Rightio.
Thank you.
Take a hold of all of this.
Finally.
Mate, talk about where you went today, because obviously there's a fairly big change from day one to day two. What did you have to change, and what did you throw today that you might not have thrown on day one?
I did everything the same yesterday.
Okay.
As I did today.
Yep.
They just happened. I had no idea that they were going to be, the bigger ones were there, but
Yep.
they just turned up. I got lucky in the morning and just banged them, and
Yep.
I got a few more fish on the way out and saw a few, and yeah.
So are we talking as we head away here around to the corner on
Right
the
up the
left-hand
top
side?
of the creek, right
Yep.
up to the electric fence.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mate,
I was just fishing deep pools, and it was much better when the sun came out because you had those nice hard shadow lines.
okay.
And you just chucking the new Nomad shrimp out.
Okay. Yep.
And weedless and on the nail bomb, and yeah,
It
just going slow. I fishing the upper bem we did that
Yes.
river bem.
Yep.
I got a lot of things from watching David Shanahan
Okay.
and
Yep,
so
very good angler.
Morley.
Yep.
I watched them. I was on the flats, and they were just like really methodically working the snags. And I'm new to black brim and snags, so
Yep,
I thought,
sure.
I'll just do that today.
Yep.
And
Well, mate, if it works for others, it should work for you as well. You've definitely come away with a great result on some very, very tough conditions. Fingers crossed we can see you in a few weeks again at the basin.
I'll be working in Western Australia, but
Okay, you've got to do what you've got to do. But nonetheless, we'll now should be able to see you come the Australian Championships next year.
Oh, really?
I believe so. We'll see how we go. We'll confirm it, but
was the point of coming.
I'm pretty sure you're there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, in third place, in your top three there, Chris Byrne. Come on in, mate. Right in the middle with us, buddy, and we'll get a photo with you. Come right in the middle. Rightio, well done. Congrats, buddy. That's a great result. Nice work.
Thank you, boss. Cheers.
Right, CEO Jamie into second place. Now, we do start to get serious with the numbers when we start to talk at $1,170 cash. I don't know, one, that we're going to be able to wipe the smile off this fella's face, or two, DT, if you've got enough time to record the interview, because this kid can talk. Ladies and gentlemen, in second place, Jamie Cole. Well done, buddy. Well done, champion.
Thank you.
Stuff.
Thank you.
Time, research, dedication, probably three words that probably fit in with what you're up to when it comes to lure fishing. What sort of time did you invest in learning about Wallaga Lake? Because there really isn't a lot available, unless you can get some local kind of communication. What can you tell us?
Just a little bit of YouTube, and then had a chat with Josh. At the time, I didn't realise managed the local bait and tackle shop.
Okay.
He gave me a bit of insight. None of the plan was to sit in this bay here all weekend. I'll
Yep.
tell you that much.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But pre-fish came round, I found fish in the deep here and just stuck it out.
Yep.
And then,
Lure of choice?
Cookie's Blade for
Okay.
3/4 of it.
Yep.
Yep. And then I went shallow today and
Yep.
sort of started finding some bigger fish, and that was a Z-Man grub, just a 2.5 inch.
Yep.
In gudgeon.
Gudgeon?
Yeah.
Okay, rightio.
Yep.
Mate, you're fairly new to the series with us. You're obviously putting in a lot of energy and effort into it. it's nice to be able to see that energy and effort get results. You've come away with an amazing result, some great catch, a really, really nice jewfish as well yesterday.
Yeah.
Mate, otherwise you've had a cracking weekend.
Mate, it's been unreal.
And AC guarantee.
Cheering.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, second place here, the atomic round, Jamie Cole. Coming in the middle, bud. Grab hold of that, champ. Mate, well deserved. Good work. Well done, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Rightio. Now, the one that we have all been waiting for. If you've got hold of that, I'm going to try and grab hold of all of this. Ladies and gentlemen, when you get to see results that we're about to talk about, it is far from common, Jamie. For a guy that doesn't live anywhere near the salt water, but I don't know, he must swim like a fish, or should I say drink like a fish? Ladies and gentlemen, first place, Mr. Jason Marshall. Coming up, big guy. Holy hell. Daz, can you just light that back up again for a second? You hang on to whatever you want to hang on to there, bud. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason has not only taken out the overall win here with 80 anglers, he's also taken out the big brim, but he has, in true definition of the word, completely dominated this event. Second place is 3.6 kilos. First place is 6.41 kilos. I don't know that we've got another prize for like a monster smasher that's just beaten up the rest of the field. Buddy, you're probably a few words, unlike myself. But can you please tell us a little bit about what took place over the last 2 days? And I want to pay particular emphasis to a word that is slow.
Slow, Netflix and chill.
How did you get it, man?
Yesterday, I got one fish fairly early, but only squeaker.
Yep.
Went up into Long Bay, fished that for a couple of hours, spooked a few good fish.
Yep.
Just couldn't hook them in there, come back out. Went up to the island and cranked around there, got another squeaker.
Yep.
And then that wind blew up and I decided to go back to Long Bay.
Which is where you'd seen them.
Which is where I'd started.
Yep.
The edge had started to dirty up and I could see some fish like high up in the shallows. Like,
yep.
Put a bent minnow on at 11:30 and just smacked 3 fish in about half an hour.
So if you need to know how easy that sounds, that's all you got to do next time.
And literally, it was cast and just let it sit, and they just come up underneath it and they just kissed it.
And for what we watched you do this morning, like we were sitting off there getting some nice video and footage of you. I honestly couldn't believe how slow.
Yeah. Well, today I actually put Netflix on my phone. Just to, it sounds funny, but
no.
It actually slowed me down because I was focused on.
Yep.
Like actually watching something and just cast, let it sink, that's how slow it was.
Yeah.
Like literally.
And there's an adage that we use in I guess the fishing scene is if you think you're going slow, go slower. But I think that seemed to be the biggest thing that differentiated you from everybody else this weekend.
It was. Yeah, it
was slow.
It was slow. And I found like today. I wasn't actually casting too, like I was working
along the
bank.
Yep.
And then move out, half a metre, and then just keep moving out, move back in.
Did you still have that on top water, or did you have to go back to some plastics?
There was no top water today.
Okay,
so
not enough wind?
No, not at all.
All right, mate, well, you've got a few hours to get yourself home. We won't hold you up any further. I know you're going to have a great chat with Deethy, so I'm really, really looking forward to hearing about that.
Yeah.
But, mate, you have absolutely dominated this event. Anaconda Big Brim, bunch of cash, $2,250, plenty of swag. You've absolutely deserved it, and you've owned this event, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, round 7, the atomic round,
Thank you.
Jason Marshall. Come on in, bud. All right. Smile like you mean it. Well done, rightio. Put your hands together one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Jason Marshall, and we will get ourselves out of here. All right, on behalf of the team at Hobie Fishing here at Wallaga Lake, thank you very much to the Big Four Park, and of course the wonderful people at Atomic Lures. We look forward to catching each and every one of you again as we move to Baril Lake and our doubleheader at St George's Basin. Jamie, thank you, buddy. Always appreciate it, and we will see you at the next one.